at the clock tower. Then suddenly I picked up a great deal of fear and horror around the tower. The fear and horror feeling I was receiving from the clock tower completely prevented me from staring at the building any further. The only thing I was able to do in this dream was squeeze a few peeks at the tower because of the great deal of fear and horror which was emanating from this tall structure. Anyhow, I made a drawing of the Brooklyn clock tower, and this is my conception of the clock tower in my dream. And I just want to also say that when I did stop, there was a wall here. I stopped more or less on the side of the wall. Then I looked up at the clock tower and I picked a great deal of negativity from this tower. Then I woke up from this dream. The next number in this segment is the number 5. This segment is called Section 10, One Bible Dream, or S10 1BIBLD. In the month of May 26, 2010, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. Today I dreamt that I was inside a bookstore. I might have been in Barnes & Noble bookstore, which is located in downtown Brooklyn, Court Street area. It was daytime and I wore a short sleeve shirt. Or the shirt I wore could have been rolled up to my elbows. It felt as if it was a spring or summer day. It also felt as if it was late in the afternoon. Inside the bookstore, I seen myself, or maybe I've seen someone who looked like me. This person who resembled me was on the floor of a bookshelf. And in this dream, this person was on his knees, and there was a white lady standing over this person. This person could have been me, or I was watching someone who looks like me. Well, anyhow, the person was on his knees, black person, and before the black person and the white girl that was over, this say it was me. I was grabbing up Bibles. The bookshelf that contained the Bibles was in the front of the bookstore. Bookstore that which was Barnes & Noble, I believe, was on the second floor, and the second floor had Bibles and other books on this floor. And this particular bookshelf that contained the Bibles was close to the escalators that would take you down to the ground floor. Well, anyhow, I was grabbing up Bibles, and the white lady was grabbing up Bibles, and we were like grabbing any translation of the Bible, and more or less just hoarding Bibles. And it felt like there was a big reason why we were doing this, maybe because of a lot of stuff that was happening in space and in the earth sky, and a lot of things people know in their heart that if they start seeing things in the sky, maybe a sign from God that the end is near. And by grabbing Bibles, I guess in this dream, the girl and I was trying to find scriptures that will point out certain things that could have been going on in this dream, like maybe a comet or a huge second sun appearing in the sky. Anyhow, while we was grabbing the Bibles, the lady and I did not say a word to each other. Then I woke up from the dream. The next number in this piece is the number 6. This segment is called Section 10, One Blackout Dream, or S10 1BLKOTD. In the month of August 5th, 2010, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. I had a very light dream today. I dreamt that I was walking around, or I seen someone who looked like me walking around in the streets of an American city. It felt like a late morning or a late afternoon. Then all of a sudden, a blackout took place. I believe I heard myself say a blackout under the Obama's administration. I can't believe it. The street lights and other things around me that use electricity had all of a sudden winked out, and I woke up from this dream. The next number in this piece is the number 7. This segment is called Section 10, One Building Dream, or S10 1BULD. In the month of August 10th, 2010, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. Today I dreamt about a disturbing dream. I dreamt that I was inside an unknown tall building. This building might have been a mixed-use building which rents out space for commercial and residential use. I was on a high floor and I was watching a boxer who was in training. The boxer looked to be in his 20s or early 30s. He appeared to be a white man. In this boxing facility, I spotted a poster of Iron Man on the wall. Iron Man the movie, I think, on the wall. Poster of Iron Man, or it could be Iron Man 2 poster. Anyhow, then I began to hear people yelling and other commotion going on outside in the hallway of this building. It sounded as if people were screaming about guns in the building, and people are running around in the building shouting. People running around this building shouting that there's people inside here shooting people. Next thing that took place inside my dream was now I was observing people leaving the apartments so they could flee out of the building and into the streets. But these people who did try to leave the apartments, and the building was shot in the hallways and staircases. Then I seen Puerto Rican men with white t-shirts running up in the building's back staircases, and also seeing them running up towards the roof so they could catch people on the roof so they could kill them. There were a great deal of shock, dread, and unbelief in the air of this complex. The Puerto Rican gunmen did not explain why they were shooting people inside this building. I felt scared inside this dream. Then I woke up. The next number in this segment is the number 8. This piece is called Section 10, 2 Blackout Dream, or S10 2BLKOTD. In the month of August 18, 2010, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. Today I had a very light dream. I believe I had seen myself walking around in the middle of the street. It appeared that a blackout had occurred. It was very dark out. The only thing I seen that appeared to be lit was a red circular dot that might have been a red color street reflected some bit of light, maybe from the moon or something else. I think it was like a little red thing that you would see bike riders that ride 10-speed bikes would have on their spokes, and when light hits it, it would like kind of glow red, depending on the color of the little plastic thing. It's like a little reflector, color reflector. Then I observed myself once more. The feeling I felt from this dream was that the blackout might have been caused by the people using too much electricity or from something else out from space, knocked out the lights here on Earth. The next number in this piece is the number 9. This segment is called Section 10, 1 Bus Dream, or S10 1BSD. In the month of October 7, 2010, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. Today I had a dream. I dreamt that I was standing on the corner of Ashford Street and New Locks Avenue. It appeared to be evening or morning. I was walking towards the number 3 train or the 2 train, whatever train is stationed at New Locks Avenue. I wore in spring or summer wear. I felt like that I quickly needed to leave this area fast. I spotted a B-15 bus coming down New Locks Avenue. The bus sign read it was a John F. K. bus. Our bus was heading toward John F. K. I thought to myself, well, I better go across the street. So when the bus that was going down New Locks towards John F. K. Airport will eventually, minutes later, will come down the opposite way, and there was a bus stop across the street. So I've gone across the street to this particular bus stop waiting for the B-15 bus, which will take me down to Bedford-Stuyvesant area. Okay, so while I was in this bus stop, I spotted a black lady at the bus stop. Then seconds later, a B-15 showed up. I had to walk quickly to the same bus stop, so the black lady in, because I kind of backed out the bus stop for some reason. Anyhow, but the bus was coming to this bus stop, as I thought. But the bus rolled past the bus stop, and the driver of the bus had already turned off his bus light inside the bus. The lady and I was stunned to believe that this driver of the B-15 zipped right past us. Then I woke up from this dream. The next number in this segment is the number 10. This piece is called Section 10, One Black Robert Dreams, or S101BLKRBD. In the month of October 18, 2010, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. Today I dreamt that I was walking inside a project complex. This particular project complex had a short spiral sidewalk within its complex. It was daytime.